supposed to feel.
Hello everyone, welcome back to American Truck Simulator. We're back at it again today. We are in the Haterbilt with the purple Haze skin. Thought this was a good little feature of working with the way I wanted in my truck, so changed the skin color. Beautiful skin from from the Haterbilt creator. Also found another mod called the Cozad Lowboy. I found this on I forget who the creator is, but it's on the actual Facebook ATS mod update page, which is where you can get this one from. There's no real customization to it. It's pretty much as is, as you see. The only thing you really could change on it is the tires and wheels. So, but it has a pretty good amount of cargo here. Different varieties you can get do. We got a military equipment cargo. Got a tank right here and a doom buggy. It's actually not a bad little run. Where are we? I forgot where we're at. Yeah, love it when it zooms in on the thing. We're in Jackson, Wyoming. Going to Pocatello, Idaho. Short little run. Nothing much here going on today. I'm getting ready to start a brand new little thing we're going to be doing here shortly. And I've always made mod videos and everything so that way y'all can have mods for your game and where to get them at and everything. But I've never really picked a truck to actually put a lot of miles on. I'm always bouncing back and forth through profiles. And so today, just going as we travel down to where we need to be. On this little short run, I'm going to be talking to y'all about starting a profile, which I just created, to basically so let me see here before I start talking. Get around these rocks. There we go. Okay, basically I'm all scatterbrained. I'm a little tired today. Ended up having to change my fuel pump last night on my car. So got that changed out and everything, and it works pretty well. It kind of eliminated some of the issues I was having. It feels like it's got a little bit more power to it, but I've still got some more issues I got to change from it. So it's going to take me a little while to get that fixed all the way. But other than that, yes, we are starting a new profile, and we're going to be picking one truck, which I've already got picked out, which is basically another Haterbilt, only designed for not like customized crazy, but more like kind of almost your basic kind, but kind of customized. If that makes any sense. So yeah, I decided to go ahead and go with the Haterbilt for the million-mile run to try to get 1,000,000 miles on a truck, and we'll be working on that through a lot. Probably take us a while to do it, but if we continue to do like, I don't know, about 1,000 miles every video, and that'll be a profile I won't touch at all without recording, so that way we can just keep on it and everything. But my goal is to get 1,000,000 miles on a truck, because I'm pretty sure there's people out there that already that play this game a whole lot. I've been trying to work it out with work and everything, so it's been kind of difficult. And trying to figure out what's going on with this video card. I don't know what the deal is. I've turned off the Xbox game bar. I've turned off, I tried going back to the normal settings, so the 1920, and just scaling up the resolution, and I'm still getting jagged edges. Nothing's really clear on my end. And I've seen some people's videos that have really good computers, really good graphics cards, way clearer than mine on the jagged edges. So I don't know if I've just got my anti-aliasing wrong or what, but I keep still getting jagged edges, and it just looking kind of like, to me it kind of looks like crap. For a 3050 RTX card, I figured it'd be a lot better than my laptop, and to me it feels like it's almost like I'm playing on my laptop again. So I don't know if I just got a bad card or something. So I don't know, I'll figure it out. I'm thinking about upgrading my card anyway later on for a I want to go for a 3070, 3080, somewhere in that neighborhood, to see if that kind of resolves my issue. Plus I just wanted something better anyway. I like to have a 3090, but that stuff's expensive, a lot more expensive than the 3070 or 3080. So, and but later on we'll go down the road with that. But other than that, we're going to be doing another profile. We're just going to be hammering it out on miles for a truck, mostly doing freight market runs, then doing my own, having my ownables or own trailers and stuff. That way we just have a variety of jobs we can do, and I can't wait to do that one. But it's going to be an entirely separate thing from here. New mods come out, I'll showcase it on the profiles that I have for that. But other than that, I mean, it's going to be one truck, several runs. We got to do 1,500 miles, do from one state down to a bottom state, like Washington to Texas or something like that, and it'd be like 2 or 3 parts. You know, we'll go from there. So that way, keep the videos pumping out and everything, keep y'all having content. And I want to play some other games too, but at the same time, it's like I've been concentrating on my audience with this game right here, so I don't know how well other games will be for that. So I guess we'll just see later on down the road what I think, what I'll do. If it happens, it happens. If not, you know, we'll just continue playing this game. The one thing I don't get is I got 32 gigs of RAM, and I don't understand why I'm getting the frame loss as I am. Unless I got something running in the background I don't know about. That's the only thing I could think of. Either a bad card, because it didn't really do this before. When I first started playing this game and everything, started getting all the mods in and stuff. I mean, I had one profile with over 150 mods, and I still got like at least 70 frames. 60 to 70 frames, but I've been dropping down to like 40 and 50 and 30 at times for no reason. So I have no clue what's going on with this computer. If somebody else has got an idea, you can let me know in the comments of what else I can check. But I mean, I'll turn off the Xbox game bar and everything, and then I still can't get no frames back. Even on a empty profile, no reshades on, no reshades, no mods, no nothing. Still crashes me out of like 30-40 frames, and it doesn't make any sense where I don't have any mods on it. So I don't know. It doesn't make any sense, and I'm getting kind of fed up with it, honestly. Unless one of the mods I got in here has got a bad file, maybe, because where I got some of them from the third-party websites, which is a possibility. But every time I run my virus scan and everything, it says there's no threats. So I forgot I had to go in there. Whoops. Anyway, so it just doesn't make any sense to me why I'm losing frames. So I don't know if this video card's already getting weak or what. keep it clean. I clean out the dust every couple weeks when it starts to build up real bad. I try not to let it build up too bad, and it just, I don't know, it stays cool. Okay, that made no sense whatsoever. What the hell was that? Wow. I have no clue what that was, but that was kind of ridiculous. I don't know what I hit. Something hit me really good. I'll tell you that much. I was in a straight line. That makes no sense. I'll have to go through that video, through this video, and see what happened. If I can see it in the rearview mirror or whatnot, but that made no sense whatsoever. Wow, that is crazy. That made no sense whatsoever. And I'm not getting that far over to where somebody could hit me. Wow, I don't know what that was, but that was crazy. Anyway, that would make a nice little short video. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get this rolling here. That was just messed up, but alrighty. Made no sense, but okay. Of course, I've had weirder things happen. So, I have no clue. I was looking straight ahead. It's almost like somebody hit my back end and just spun me out. Made no sense. Just imagine having the type of damage where it actually shows damage and everything. See where they got hit at. That was just crazy. If it had the physics of damage on this game, that'd be crazy. A lot of people getting services. Oh yes, and with the profile, we're also going to be doing like you would do normal day driving a real truck. It's going to be as legit. I know in these mods, I always fly through there or skip around people and everything. No, we're going to do it right by the book. Following traffic laws and everything. So, yeah, we'll see how long those videos take. That's what I'm going to say. Some of them probably 2 parts or 3 parts. And everything. We'll just go from there, because I don't want any of my videos trying to go over no more than 30 minutes of drive time. I just realized I gotta turn. This is a beautiful mod. If you want this Haterbilt mod, you can go on to his Facebook page, join the group, and this mod is a freebie mod, but I encourage you to donate to him 5, 10, 15, whatever you want to donate to keep his mods going. He has, if you donate $20, you'll get the Hater Shaker as well, which is basically a Freightliner XL, and it's got a lot of options as well. And I have a video on that truck because I created me one. It's got a lot of options, especially with the stacks. And it's just, these trucks are amazing if they're real good modders. Now, I really haven't had any issues with this truck besides some of the light packs. Seem to be like some lights don't even work on it all that great. Like they're not that bright unless you see them at night, and then you notice that they're on. And then there's some of these that I have like those, you can see during the daylight as well. Which I need to turn on my lights anyway, because it's already past 6 o'clock to get a violation. So yeah, it's a lot of lighting. Pay attention. A lot of lighting to it. A lot of light options for this truck, which is really, really nice. I love customizations. That's why hopefully here soon John Ruda's trucks will have all those options as well. But I don't know if it's going to have customizable nodes or if it's just going to be like his already placed lighting. Just with, you can be able to choose different colors, just like on the trailers. That was nice of them to slow down, but I wasn't expecting that. So yeah, I mean, John Ruder's doing updates to his. I love his trucks as well. I do like the more optional customizations for this truck, but I just love all their trucks. I mean, there's a lot of people who do real good jobs on trucks, and kudos to all of them. But just some of them are kind of expensive to me. In hindsight, like there's this one that I found on the since I've joined a lot of groups and everything that people post. There's I think it's a Kenworth 990 W990 that they made, and the pictures are amazing. Contacted the guy, he wants like $60 for it. And then you got Dom's 379, which he has a freebie version, but you don't get the full customization of that truck. You get all his options for that truck unless you do the payware, which his is $80, and to me that's getting kind of steep. Guess maybe where I'm limited on funds and everything. I mean, if money wasn't an issue and I have the extra, then I probably would get it. I mean, that's just me. I don't mind the payware. It supports the people that create these mods to keep them updated and everything. But some of them just seem kind of steep to me. And that's the way I feel about it. So that's why I also like to look into freebie mods, so that way everybody else can see the free mods for those. So if you want a freebie mod, I also have some on those. You can either get some through the Steam Workshop or go through the third-party websites, and you can find them there as well. Why do they do that? That is so stupid. They start going and then they literally just stop, and it's almost like the yellow light freaks them out, and it's so annoying as crap with these AI on this thing. Annoying, because you don't know what they're going to do, and then you end up tagging them just like I did. Craziness. And we're going to try to avoid that in the other profile as well, because you just can't help it sometimes. I mean, the AI in this game are so ridiculous, even with having that advanced SCS traffic AI mod. I swear they still act like just like real life. They act stupid. I just don't understand. When the light turns yellow, they just stop and then they go, and it's just like, dude, that has nothing. You already turned. So I don't know if that has to do with like the configuration of that or what, but it's so crazy that they do that. It's so annoying as well. So yeah, beautiful mods. You know, I say support people, modders and everything, and they want to make money off of it. As the saying goes, if you're really good at doing something, don't do it for free. You know, because you just can't sit there, and it takes hours to do this kind of stuff. And I've had my hand in making like a small little simple 2D game for when I was going to college for it. Kind of wish I didn't quit. But the amount of coding you put into a little tiny game that's a 2D game that's basically pretty much like Pong, where you're taking out the blocks with a ball with a bounces off another bar that you have. It's so much coding to it just for a simple one, and it takes hours and hours and hours at a time to get it right, because if you don't put in the coding right or something, you gotta go back through, make sure you put in the right thing, the right wording and stuff, because if you don't, then you mess it up. And so much to it. So much more to it than what people think. So I can understand, you know, and it does take hours at a time to get the placement or the skins right, or getting the right angle of the body itself to make sure it's going to go on there right, the template's going to work right, and everything. It takes hours at a time. That's why it takes so long for them to get updates for every mod that they make, because they got to concentrate on one at a time. So they got to work out all the kinks in it. Oh no, not one of these. Excuse me. Let's see if I can squeeze through this thing, because I am not taking a detour. If it was a simple detour, I probably would, but this is ridiculous. There we go. Yeah, I got the random road events turned down, so I don't understand why it popped up. I guess you get one every once in a while, even if it's turned down partial way. It's almost turned off completely. So I guess maybe I ain't had one in a while. But why did they always put a road event right at the turn that you need, which is almost at the place? Makes no sense. Of course it would make sense, because of the fact they want to detour your butt, make you waste your time. It's actually a nice, really nice Lowboy. I want the one from, who is it? Pinga, I think it was. Where he changed his MO for the payout to the Wise account or whatever, Wise wallet or something like that. I've already got enough through PayPal and all that stuff. I don't need to be creating any more. I should have just kept PayPal on there instead of like doing different one, unless there was an issue or something I don't know about. But I'd rather be able to use PayPal, so I don't know why he changed his where you pay at and everything, because I was wanting a Cozad Lowboy, but because my bank will not let me pay for overseas. Even though it sends me a message, did you approve this? And I'll say yes. And it says within a couple minutes, go ahead and do it. And it's like, okay, I'll do that. I'll wait a couple minutes and then go back into it to order it, and it just still denies it. So it makes no sense. My bank is retarded. All right, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna do a back end this time. Lowboys are so weird to back in. Probably went too far with that. I didn't go far enough. At least they didn't put me where the I did it perfectly earlier today when I was doing it. For some reason right now I can't get it straight. There we go. Not a lot better. Not perfect, but a lot better than what it was. There you have it. It's a Cozad Lowboy. I'll put the link in the description below, as I always do, and it's on the Facebook groups. I think it's ATS mods update or something like that. But it'll be in the link in the description, because sometimes I can remember it, sometimes I cannot. But this is where I found it, on their featured section of their page. You just go through, and they got like several different freebie mods that's on there that you can choose from. Got several different ones. Got some lowboys, got some dump trailers and all that. Sorry about that, I had a cough. But yeah, if you like this video, give me a like and subscribe. I can use your likes a lot more so people can see my content. Actually really helps out the channel. If you want to donate to me to help me get my steering wheel faster, that would be awesome. But you know, I can understand it's your all's money. I'm not trying to, you know, take money or anything like that. If anything I do, that the money, if I do get any donations, it's going to go straight towards what I can use for the content channel, and so on and so forth for here on in. But I would like to have your all support. Support the creator from the Haterbilt. I mean, support your modders. A lot of them do a great job, especially John Ruda. His is a one-time pay. You get free updates for life. So the more people help him out, the more he can do for his work and everything to keep going without having to worry about, you know, needing like 2 or 3 jobs to make ends meet for his life. I've worked 2 or 3 jobs in my entire life. It sucks. This is one job that I was like, oh, I can make more money than I have now, but since inflation and everything, it screwed up everything I had planned. So that's why I'm limited on a lot of the stuff. If it's a good deal for a mod, I'll get it, showcase it, and all that stuff. But some of these mods they're really worth it, and some of them just kind of eh. A lot of your freebie mods, or some of them are really good. Other ones ain't worth your time. A lot of them are glitchy, or they kill your frames, or what is the other one? Or they just crash your game in general. So other than that, give me a like, subscribe. Really could use your all support. I'm trying to get that 1,000 mark, 1,000 subscribers. It's taken a while, longer than I thought it would. But if I can start changing stuff I can do around with the game, I will do so. So we shall start our journey here in the next video of our new profile. other than that, I shall see you all in the next video.
All it's supposed to feel.